Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Another day, another drama channel drama. Today we're going to be talking about Keemstar coming for Jaclyn Hill and Rich Lux versus the coronavirus. I will link that down in the comments below as well as put a card up over here so you can check that out to be informed about the whole story about Jaclyn Hill and why we're talking about her again today. So just a quick catch up if you are unsure about what happened. The other day, Jaclyn quote tweeted another YouTuber named Creepshow Art to address her most recent video that talked about Jaclyn Hill's father, who she has not spoken with in the past 10 years, and this is what Jaclyn had to say. "This is absolutely disgusting. I refuse to watch this video, but just the title and the thumbnail is so awful. What is wrong with you that you think it's okay to even speak about my birth father when I haven't spoke to him in 10 years? Mind your own damn business. Too far." And then she followed that up with this tweet that reads, "I understand that people don't like me. They think I'm a liar, and they feel as though they can't trust me. I can't change that. But seriously, it's gone too far. People have taken away all the fun on social media and have made it so ugly. I'm truly sick of seeing it every day." So again, if you want more information about what happened in that video, go check out my other video linked below. But this is when Keemstar jumps into the conversation and he quote tweeted Jaclyn's last tweet and said the following. "I don't know enough about you to judge you as a person at Jaclyn Hill, but I do know I saw this video where you were saying that you were quote unquote born to own a successful cosmetic line, and I thought to myself, quote unquote, what an entitled... I feel like you kinda use your fans as piggy banks. Give back to them." Well, in Drama Alert's newest video, which is the channel that Keemstar runs, he basically says that even though I don't know anything about you, I have seen enough from your fans and your followers and people who talk about you that are like, okay, you literally only come online to sell product to your subscribers and you do nothing else. The fact that Keemstar doesn't even really follow Jaclyn Hill that much, and he is well aware of what she is doing to her fans, to her subscribers, and that she really isn't posting videos and doing regular content, he's like, you're literally just using your fans to take their money. Like, you're not giving back to your fans or any of that besides coming online every time that you have a new product launching. And the fact that even Keemstar, of all people, is seeing this after having his own cosmetic makeup launch, like, we all know that Keem Cosmetics was just a giant cash grab, and the fact that he is calling Jaclyn Hill out about her giant cash grab is like, ooh, like that one's gotta sting. And on top of this, one thing that I didn't even realize when I was making my video is that this is true Jaclyn Hill deflection at its finest. Every time that she launches something or has some kind of scandal or some kind of issue, she will find something else that she can deflect people's attention toward to take all of the heat off of her. Like, everybody for the past few days has been talking about her scandal with Morphe and the palettes and being not vegan anymore and switching the ingredients and lying about them switching the ingredients. And she literally found this video about her dad and was like, hey, if I retweet this, then people are going to start talking about this and stop talking about the makeup. And surprise, surprise, that's literally what everybody was doing. So it didn't even register in my mind that this is what was going on until I started to see it pop up in my comments on that video where everyone was like, you guys, Jaclyn Hill played you. She literally retweeted this on purpose so people would talk about it and stop talking about the issues with the makeup. And they're absolutely right. This is exactly what Jaclyn Hill does every time that she has some kind of issue or she completely disappears off social media. All right, well, let's go ahead and switch gears and talk about Rich Lux taking the coronavirus head on. So the other day, Rich Lux tweeted out this video that I'm gonna play in a second of him walking through the airport, and this is what it was.
Sure, I'm at the airport living my best life.
So all of the comments underneath that video were like, oh my god, this is hilarious, this is so funny. And there was a couple of people who were like, you know, not so funny. But you know, it is what it is. People are always going to have their opinions on everything. But I did find somebody who quote tweeted this that appeared on my timeline, and they said the following: "This idiot really thinks he's funny." And underneath that post, it was all negative comments saying, like, this is disgusting. I can't believe that people would do this. Like, it's so insensitive, and all stuff like that. And honestly, like, this is just the way that social media works. The people that follow you are going to think that most of the things that you put out are funny, and people that don't like you are going to think that everything that you do is completely wrong and inappropriate. Well, as I was looking into this, I came across this other tweet right here that says, "The struggle is real. Commuters fighting coronavirus." And just take a look at all of these pictures. Literally, this guy's like in a full hazmat suit, although for some reason he doesn't have his hands covered, and that's like the most important part. This person's in like a full like trash bag kind of situation. This girl literally has a clear bucket on her head. Like, okay, that's got to get like really steamy inside, but okay, hopefully you have a squeegee. And this guy, I don't even know what is on his head, but I mean, he's at least trying to protect himself. But again, I don't see anything on his hand, but okay. But like, honestly, like, when there are situations like this, some people freak out and they go the extreme, such as like in my town, you cannot find toilet paper anywhere. You cannot find hand sanitizer anywhere. You cannot find bottled water anywhere. Like, people are freaking out and calling into work saying, "I'm not coming outside. This is scary." And other people will turn it into something like what Rich did, where he is still protecting himself, but he's doing it a little bit over the top at the same time. And I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. Like, I can see both sides to it. Like, yes, I can understand to anybody who has been affected by the coronavirus or knows somebody who has been affected by the coronavirus, they might not see it as funny. But some people who are just trying to deal with the situation and have a good laugh, they would find something like this funny. So, I mean, I see both sides to it. I don't really think it's that big of a deal, but obviously some people do, and of course I'm going to report on everything that I see. But there also was this tweet that Plastique Tiara put out where she was walking in this show, and this is her video. So as you can see, she has a mask on in her video and is walking around, and I didn't see any kind of negative comments in her replies unless they were like all the way at the bottom. So I understand, like, yes, some people do find things that are insensitive and some people find them funny, but you know, sometimes comedy lands and sometimes comedy doesn't. That's the risk that you take when you do things like this. But on the other side of things, if this was just a normal day and there was no coronavirus situation that was happening and you saw somebody out there who was dressed in these weird outfits like this, would you take a second and stop and look at them and be like, what's wrong with this person? This person's crazy. Just because of what they're wearing? Because maybe they have some kind of medical condition where they are worried about can be life-threatening to them, and you're looking at them like they're absolutely insane, but the only thing that they're worried about is protecting their health and safety. So yes, I understand that some of this could be considered like over the top and ridiculous, but you know, like, this is a serious situation that people are worried about. Like, I understand that yes, it is being sensationalized a little bit by the media. Like, it's just like the flu, and if you're older or have respiratory or immune system issues, that you're more likely to be affected by this than the average person. But there's nothing wrong with protecting yourself, and some of these people are just having a little bit of fun with it. But that is everything that I have for today's video, so I would love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. What do you think about Keemstar coming for Jaclyn Hill? Do you think that he's right, that she's just using her fans as a piggy bank and she needs to actually give back to her fans more? Do you think that Jaclyn Hill retweeted this video just so she could deflect from everybody talking about her issues with Morphe and the palette and the fact that it's not vegan and they changed the ingredients and then lied about it on top of that? Do you think that Jaclyn Hill is going to respond to Keemstar, or do you think that she'll actually ignore something like this for once? What do you think about the video of Rich Lux walking through the airport in a full like hazmat suit, just trying to take a plane and get somewhere safe? Do you think that it's over the top and insensitive, or do you think it's fine and people are just overreacting? I'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you like this video, please make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit that big red subscribe button and hit that bell icon and set all of your notifications to on so you'll be notified of every time that I upload a new video. Alright, that's everything for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!